Hey, welcome back to the stream. So this is salary cap, single player in NBA 2K26, and I'm trying to complete this challenge here, where you need 150 wins. I'm up to 138, and I do get the 25,000 MT, but in addition, I get the Season 1 mode completion card, which is what I'm going to use to exchange for one of the exchange cards that are available, or the Pink Diamond option pack, which I've been really thinking about. So I only need about 12 more wins. I don't know if I'll get that today. I might get it on. I want to get it while I'm streaming so that I can show you guys the card that I'm going to draw, because I'm really leaning on doing the option pack. So as you can see, I'm for this round I'm 59-0. So, but I do play on the easy modes so that I can get those wins. I don't really care too much about the the prizes when you get all the points and stuff like that, because you will get points faster if you play on the more difficult levels.
Greetings, everyone.
But who wants to sweat for these wins? I sure do.
We're so glad you could join us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy.
All right, so as we take this journey, I'm going to go ahead and just talk to you about everything that's going on in the game, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it,
and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
and
We've got Miami and the Lakers. So here's Miami's starting group. Here we go. Out there with Terrell Wright. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Allen. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
all right. So one of the things that I do differently than I notice a lot of people is that I don't start out with my best cards. Okay, I start out with my second unit. In all honesty, this should be my bench unit. And then after the first half, I'll come in with my best players. So my goal here is to keep it close or be in the lead. And most of the time, it's not that hard to do, really.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
KD with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter.
All right, so basically, like I said, I'm going to try to be in the lead at the end of the half, or at least keep it real close. Because then once my next unit comes in, oh man, it's over. And although all these guys are pretty much three-point shooters, except for Wallace, I got Wallace in there for defensive purposes. But all these guys are good three-point shooters. But this is why I have Wallace in there, because he's a good rebounder, good defender.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And as you can see, the AI likes to, most of the time they like to run up into the basket and get their quick 2 points. And I'm fine with that, because I'm going to tell you, most of my cards are good three-point shooters. And so I'm trading 2s for 3s, you know what I mean?
Perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Phillips passes to Durant. 124 left.
Good defense. That's Malik Beasley.
Allen for 3. That doesn't go either for Allen. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Durant.
And Beasley's been playing good defense right now, but really, I got him in here because he can usually hit a good three-pointer. And he's a gold card, mind you. Okay, he is a gold card.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in in every way possible. Able to get a
All right, so far I'm accomplishing what I want to do, and that is to get and maintain a lead.
Curry dishes to right. Fires for three. And again, Miami.
Wow, the defender was in his face, but you know what? He got it up and in anyway.
He'll reward
Who am I playing against? Wembanyama,
you. Outside.
7'5". Spurs announced that the other day,
Screen for KD.
that he's actually 7'5". That's like unbelievable.
That look, it's a great possession for this team.
But he didn't have such a good game in preseason yesterday, but I don't put much stock into preseason games.
Pass to right. Curry kicks to Beasley. No good from outside.
Okay, so I'm missing my shots right now.
Durant just inside.
Oh man, come on. I thought I had gotten the last shot in, but obviously I didn't.
Is now in the books. Miami ahead, up 8. And we'll be back with you.
All right, so now I'm going to come in with my good cards. My good player cards, and I should pull ahead even further than what I am right now and make this an easy win. And again, I mean, if you want competitive games, you know, play into the higher difficulty ones, all right? But if you just want to grind out these 150 salary cap wins, I mean, if you're an online player, more power to you. Play online and try to get those. But basically, I just play, you know, a few hours every day, almost every day, and I play all different modes, not just salary cap. So I'm grinding it, you know, little by little. I'll get to it. But once I get the 150 wins,
He's really been playing well.
then that's when I don't know if I'm going to do
From the perimeter, a lot
the 3 pink diamonds that are there, the ones that are, you know, a known entity, or take a chance with the option pack and get some bad, you know, options, but we'll see.
is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Miami leading by 5.
All right, so now let me go ahead and switch out my lineup.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Now, if I did this good with my second group, I can imagine that my first group is going to have a way better success. So, Fry, Person, Bridges, Calderon, and Jones.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Person. From downtown, drills it from outside.
And right off the bat,
Came to watch a scoring battle. You're in the right place.
Yeah, and how
right off the bat at 3, I didn't even run a play or anything. Just
tonight. Just fantastic execution.
I do run plays. I don't normally call them myself. I let the AI do it. I have the Miami Heat playbook selected.
A pass to Fox. Second shot opportunity. Nice tipped.
Tracking that ball all
I have the regular Miami Heat
strong defense at the rim.
And down.
playbook selected, and I have all my favorite plays locked in.
Selfish basketball.
So usually whatever the AI calls, I'm fine with it, and I have it'll spam the same play over and over again if it's being successful. I mean, why not?
Calderon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the Heat, another 3.
But all these guys right here, and that one especially, Chuck Person, that's a great card, man. I've had a lot of success with him.
Stolen by Calderon.
And Calderon, that's another, you know, that's why I have him on here. It's not that he's
The 3.
a great three-point shooter, but he is.
With the triple.
The dude can get some steals. I noticed that the first time I got him, so I threw a bunch of, you know, gold badges, you know, that were, you know, glove and stuff like that. On-ball menace, and, you know, all these other defensive badges. And,
Bridges outside.
man, he's been just great,
On this. Shoots the 3. Buries
both offensively and defensively.
No
hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Los Angeles trails by 17. A pass to Fox to the paint. Fades.
Good defense by Calderon.
Bridges passes to Person. Back to Bridges. Here's Fry on the wing. Jones takes the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Damon Jones has a 96 three-point attribute. He's just an emerald card, man. It's unreal. You can get him on the auction house, and he was pretty cheap when I got him.
Anyway, but that one was too easy.
And that one drops for him.
And man, can he hit some threes. Watch. Oh, that's Person. Person's a bucket, too, man. Person's a bucket.
You like to see that.
You can get, for salary cap especially, if you can get Chuck Person, get him. If you can get Calderon, get him. And like Person is salary cap is 2,000, so you know, he don't come cheap. But Calderon's only 1,200. So all right, all I need is 6 more points, basically 2-3 more points, 2 3-pointers.
On the wing, Jones.
Damon Jones is a bucket. Emerald card, good budget card. Throw a takeover on him, you know, throw some shoes and a good takeover with a 3-point shot.
He finishes nicely on the layup.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in.
See what I mean? The dude is amazing. I don't know if it'll work online, but I think this is actually a good mode, this offline mode, to solidify your lineup to then go online and try, you know.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's.
All right, someone asked me like, how much do you get for offline salary cap? I got $957 that time. A lot of times, you know, it'll be in the 700, mid 700s to 900s, which ain't bad, you know, ain't bad at all. And I still need, let's see, for that Game On pack, Game On Deluxe pack, I need still quite a few. But I'm 60-0 so far with this lineup. It's a pretty good lineup. And like I said, if you play this mode and here in the middle or the one all the way on the right, one on the way on the right is like awful, man. It is so hard. Now, if you're a good player, go for it. You know, if you like the challenge, me personally, I'm just grinding for these for this pink diamond, man. So I'm going to stay on the easy mode.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see Miami.
So I need 11 more games. 11 more games. And I'll probably get that tomorrow. I'll probably quit today after about 5 or 6 games. Yeah, maybe like 5 or 6 games. We'll see how it goes. And then from there, maybe tomorrow I'll go ahead and get those 150 wins and open up my pink diamond, whether it's one that I picked or the option pack. I only have 2 pink diamond cards, and I got them all off the Pro Pass, the Asia Wilson and the Klay Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Darrell Wright, another good card. He's a ruby card. Very good 3-point shooter. All these guys are good 3-point shooters. Ray Allen, he's a gold card. He's like an 89.
To the inside. From 13.
It's like an 89 3-point attribute. This is my only non-3-point shooter. And you know Curry, for being a ruby card and one of the best 3-point shooters ever in the NBA, his 3-point attribute, at least for the ruby card, is not that great, you know?
Curry dishes to right.
Allen has like an 88 or 89 3-point attribute.
Knocking down the triple.
And so does Beasley. And like I said, they're gold cards. So that's what I do in the auction house. You know, when I'm looking for salary cap players, I'm looking for guys with high 3-point
Allen defending.
3-point
6
attributes.
on the shot clock. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down.
Anderson just running around in circles.
Oh, nice bucket.
And again, I don't
So
mind,
mindful
man.
about the way
You know,
he
they're going to get 2s and I'm going to get 3s.
Outside,
You know,
drains the three-pointer. Wright's got 9.
You have to be shot ready on the catch. Excellent offense there.
Terry the pass to Lucas. Back to Terry. Lays it up off the glass.
so then again, I'm usually facing the best cards that the other team has in their starting lineups.
Curry passes to Wallace. The kick out to Wright. And again, Miami with the triple.
And so I may not always like have a huge lead in the first half. Most of the time I do, though.
A great job delivering for this team.
Most of the time I do have a 5-point, 8-point lead, 9-point lead. You know, and then there's times where I'm playing one of these really hard teams and
109 left in the first half of
they're
basketball.
like, man,
Curry passes to Wallace.
am I on the easy mode?
And it's Wright missing. Sacramento trails by 6. And Anderson has it in the corner. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
You love to see that unselfishness, right? Great kick out to the perimeter.
Anderson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And it's Beasley in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Beasley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
All right, so it's almost the end of the first half. And then, like I said, my first possession in the second half, I will switch out.
Here's Terry. And that one is
I
good.
will switch out my lineup.
Who was supposed to be on him that possession? I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
I get 2 for 1 if I hurry up.
Pass to Allen. Back to Beasley. Right. That's a two-pointer. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Terry. It's rebounded by Curry.
All right, let's see if I can get another.
Allen for 3.
Yep.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace.
All right, perfect. So I'm up by 9 points at the half. And now I'm going to bring in my best cards. So
The Heat, they're up by 9.
not challenging at all. If you guys want challenging, like I said, this way I'm grinding, it's not going to do it for you. But if you just keep it in perspective and realize that, okay, I'm just grinding for the reward, right? I'm not, trying to play a fun, competitive, sweaty game, right? So, if you look at it like that, get your 150 wins, and then if you want to continue to play to stack up MT and whatever, I mean, you could do it.
First half, absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far.
All right, so now
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the
now it's time to change my lineup.
This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Channing Frye,
Call time.
Chuck Person, Kyle Bridges, Jose Calderon, and Damian Jones. Fry, Person, Bridges, Calderon, Jones. Always double check, because sometimes you accidentally click off a guy,
For the Kings, Derek Lively
And then-
checked in for Lucas.
and then you're like, what the hell? I didn't have that. Not
And
supposed to
Bibby
have that
subbed
guy
in for
in.
Anderson.
I'm doing myself I'm waiting for a phone call, and I don't even see what my cell phone
Here
is.
is
All right.
Calderon. Pass to Person. Fires the 3. That ball's
See, I didn't call it for the play.
from Jose Calderon.
I see it on the
Well,
court.
these baskets that stretch the floor,
And
it opens up the interior as
again,
well.
these are all
Nice job
from the
shot
Miami Heat playbook, and I already have them set up with my favorites, so I know what the play is and
making. That vertical is unbelievable.
how it's supposed to develop.
Pulls off the jam.
Sometimes there's 2 options, 3 options even from the same play.
Gets the three-point.
But it gets your guys open,
Person's got a pair of
especially in the higher difficulty games. You really need to be open.
Than that defensively. You know what he can do.
Right, so what's going to happen is the AI is going to learn that DeMar DeRozan is going to continue to, be successful,
takes a three.
drive into the basket, and that's what they're going to do. For the most part, you watch.
To be able to find the open man.
And the way you switch it up on them is either, like, don't, just shade them a little bit. Don't, dang, look at all these screens I have to navigate.
DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
No, he didn't drive it that time, but
On the wing, Bridges from outside the arc.
ooh, Bridges is usually a bucket.
Gonna go for him.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Battling the pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
And a lot of times that AI will learn, that, your method of play or whatever,
Puts up a deep three. Bridges with the ball.
and it'll spam whatever was successful for them, just like
You have to have
the AI on my side will do the same thing with the plays that I'm calling.
not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The layup missed.
Oh,
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to Bibby.
and sometimes I'll do the same what I just did and run it into the rim just to change it up,
Lively's shot is off.
so that the AI, if it learns that, guess what,
Jones from
he's going to be
that ball.
doing a bunch of 3-pointers like that,
Jose Calderon.
it'll start backing up a little bit off my guys, wondering if I'm going to drive it.
DeRozan surveying the D.
I'm trying to play good defense here, but
Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot.
the AI's already,
Consistent, accomplished
it's already made up its mind. It's going to spam dribble, and try to get an open shot
Pass to Person. 3-point.
with
Again,
DeMar
Miami
DeRozan.
triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Miami. 14 points, their largest.
That was my own fault. I could feel it when I launched that ball that I didn't have the stick in the right position.
Carried by Bridges. Gatling's shot is off. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Person. And the Heat, another three.
After a couple misses, man, I get it to Chuck Person because he's the most consistent shooter that I have.
Tonight, I love the
Look at this. This is all the AI wants to do. It just wants to spam DeRozan
the unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan. It is on
inside,
display nightly.
trying to get layups.
Stolen by Bibby. Here's Bridges. Drops in the layup for 2.
And such a valuable high percentage shot. And he
And I only need 8 more points. I'm up by a good amount here.
On the wing, Jones. That ball's nice speed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 6 assists in the game. Sacramento trails by 16. Here's DeRozan. Score the bucket.
And there goes DeRozan again. I'm telling you, that's going to be the.
5 of 7.
I mean, if you look at the game stats, you already know what's going to happen. I mean, he's 5 of 7, right? Anderson's the only one that's 3 and 3, right? So he's more than double the looks at everyone else. Okay, So
determined is DeRozan, as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Here's Person. Puts up a deep three. And again,
and yeah, Person does have
Boy,
a
what
good
else is new?
deep
This
shot
guy's
too.
accuracy
So
this quarter has been phenomenal.
And so here's Sacramento.
sometimes I'll try to back it up a little bit,
Outside DeRozan.
and if I keep my distance,
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
sometimes he can't get around me,
On his part.
and he'll either take a jumper or pass it off.
Kills your momentum.
But as soon as I get up
Sacramento.
in his
Lucas is
grill,
checked in for Derek Lively.
he's looking to get
Terry
around
comes in
me.
for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Anderson in for Mike Bibby. The Heat leading by 17.
I only need one more basket.
Here's Calderon. Yes, that goes in.
There it is.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doors, Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew.
Again, I got about 847 MT, so it's anywhere 750 to 950, let's say. Okay, that's about a good good number, more or less, a good range. All right, 61-0. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Now, if I back out for anything to do something, this 81 is going to become like an 85. So take advantage of it while you can. Play the lower attribute teams.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me courtside tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
You see that all the cards in the starting lineup are all amethyst cards, whereas I got 2 gold and a couple of rubies.
Beasley is out there with Wright. Then it's Curry. Then it's Allen. And it's Wallace in a pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, Anderson is out there with Terry. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Gatling in at the 5 down.
So I'm definitely playing his best lineup, this team's best lineup.
Low block shot. Indeed, Terry drops it in.
And again, I mean, that's a strategy they want to use. That's cool,
And here are the Heat. Curry kicks to Beasley. And it's off from three-point range. Terry with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Bridges, no one around him. Hands it from downtown.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that.
All right, so yeah, so again, I'm trying to keep it close. Definitely playing defense on me.
Right with it. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Nice answer back there. Love to
Yeah, you can tell how the game's going to go just by looking at, just in the beginning, how close they're defending you.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. Bibby comes in for Anderson.
All right, so they're already making changes to their lineup.
Right, that's a 2-pointer, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Inside, here's Beasley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Okay.
Uncovered at the rim.
I wouldn't mind getting a dunk there.
Here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Nice shot by Terry.
And you give Terry any lane to hoop, and Jason is attacking, looking for the basket.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Beasley's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
sinking that short corner shot, and some guys really struggle with that look.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry continues to be a dominant force.
He had a clear run to the rim, and that's the thing about the AI. Had a clear run to the rim and passes it out of it. Totally caught me off guard there.
Allen passes to Wallace. Beasley for three. And the Heat, another three.
If they're going to leave guys like Beasley by themselves in the corner, you know, exactly. He is too much of a good shooter.
Terry against Allen. DeRozan scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks
I should have let him off ball that one. Like, you know, you're giving up.
To the inside. Here's Wallace.
You're giving up 2 points, but you're hitting a bunch of threes with a team like what I have.
The importance of unselfishness at all times.
I might actually get another shot. He's gonna milk the clock down. Good defense.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat out front, ending the second quarter with a massive.
All right, just like last game, I think I was 8 points ahead. Same here.
One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing
All right,
now.
time for my best team.
Slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The Heat call time. And some changes here for the Kings. Gasol's checked in for Lucas. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason Terry. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Anderson. This one for 3. And Chuck Person good for 3, the rifleman. Person's got his first 3 points of the game.
Chuck Person, the rifleman.
DeRozan with it. For 3, Bibby. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Jones dishes to front. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. I don't mind. Fry is 7 feet tall. Oh, man.
Bridges against Bridges. That's to Bibby. Down low. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Gasol.
All right, they're trying to make a run here.
The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Here's Person. And dead on that time.
I should have backed them up a little bit. We got a three-point out of it.
Fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Now, here's Gasol. Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Gasol. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Calderon with it. Bibby covering. Kicks it out to Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Sometimes that play will give me a clear run to the rim.
On the perimeter.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Person. Miami leading by 10. Now Calderon. Pass to Person. For the 3. And DeMar DeRozan.
That's a rare miss for them.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On offense, here are the Heat. To the paint, here's Fry, and Fry slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
This all no good.
Why Gasol didn't back up clearly the smaller player, I don't know.
Here's Fry, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now, here's Bridges to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
It seems like
67%
confidence just grows every year, taking it right to
contested
the defender.
play.
Here's Calderon
So good defense, just much better offense.
for three. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Here's DeRozan. Finished off by DeRozan.
With the flush.
And that's going to be the main play for that man. Dribble with DeRozan. And
Calderon taking his time here. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
For three, Bibby. The Heat leading by 16. Jones from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so here's Sacramento. Back to Bibby. It's
Good
all by
steal.
Calderon. In transition, here comes Miami. Fry slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lucas is checked in for Gasol. Terry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Anderson in for Mike.
nice block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Into the lane. And Fry slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Nice shot by Terry.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Heat. Bridges outside. The three. That shot misses. Sacramento trails by 18. Here's Bridges. Pass to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he
Yeah, that's okay. I'm 16 points ahead. I only need 4 more points to win this game. So
Here's Person. That one.
now, why he didn't go for a dunk when I was trying to get him to dunk?
Stolen. Bridges passes to Person. Bridges misses.
wow. You got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Opponent. Gatlin got his first bucket in this one.
Now you got to commend that the guy behind the controls sucks.
Here's Calderon, and the layup falls.
And I love how calm and collected.
All right, 2 more points.
he was on that little finish inside.
Back to Anderson. Lucas kicks to Anderson. Here's Terry. And the shot goes down.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
The jump foot. Pass to Calderon. It's Fry atop the key. Bridges for three. And the rebound goes to Jason Tipp.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Bridges outside. Here's Person, defended by Lucas. Bridges against Bridges. Bridges passes to Jones. Bridges kicks to Calderon. Buries it from
All right, let's just go ahead and finish it off. I've been trying to get some dunks just because I'm trying to get that
It really was. You know, it's never
challenge completed.
on the road, but they didn't have
Got to get like 100 dunks or 50 dunks. Up all
for Tim Legler.
Yeah, just keep stacking up MT, man, because ultimately, if you don't want to buy packs, you're going to have to stack up MT and go to the auction house. Alright. Keep grinding away.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Miami. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
San Antonio, we're in Dallas Maverick.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up.
In-state rival jerseys.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we'll see the Heat facing the Spurs. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Malik Beasley out there with Wright. Then it's Allen. Then there's Wallace. And it's
That must be Kyrie.
And for San Antonio, we've got Irving. Durant is out there with Gasol. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Grant in at the 3. Here are the Spurs with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Booker the pass to Irving. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Wallace. Curry against Irving. Beasley for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Beasley against Grant. And the shot is long. Beasley right side. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
So Beasley's on his shot today in this game.
Pass to Durant. Here's Grant, over by Beasley. On the wing, Booker. And he makes good on the layup.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Booker against Allen. And here is Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And that one's good. Right.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Irving. Durant for 3. And Wright pulls it down. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Heat. They lead by 4. Allen for 3. He doesn't hit that one. San Antonio with the ball. And here's KD for 3. Kept the line. And Gasol slams it in.
Great anticipation by Gasol, converts off the miss.
It's Allen on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Wallace. The Heat leading by 5. And Wright kicks to Curry. For 3, Beasley. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not that time.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Fades away. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Off offline with
Now I
this
can't make a shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
When you get a look that close
Right,
in,
gotta
it's a great
score.
possession. And this will be the last
Try to take the last shot
if they're patient.
so
Got
that
to hold for the last shot here.
try to have a 3 or 4 point lead.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. It's the 3-point bomb.
And we always
3 seconds, gotta stop them.
your teammates
I
better.
don't want them to get a last minute shot.
And a
Perfect.
close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat leading by 4. We'll get right
I'm gonna
back
run
to
and
action when we
grab my cell phone real quick. All right. I thought I had left it further away.
have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And even with the defense shading towards him.
All right, again.
every
Second
play,
half,
he's still
time
finding a
to
way
switch out my
We're
lineup.
not surprised by that.
Sometimes I'll take it to mid-court, sometimes I'll do it from back here, but it's your preference.
The Heat call time. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Person. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Person's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bibby against Calderon. Here's Booker. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Drops in the tray.
And if you let Calderon get set and have a good look at the basket, he's going to knock that 3 down consistently.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
So one of the
Switch here.
big differences also not just in the shooting,
Here's Booker.
but when you get your good squad back in there, man, the defense picks up a little bit too. They play a little bit better than your other unit did, you know.
To Fry. And stolen by Perkins. Here's Durant. Durant.
Well, you know that they weren't going to deny Durant.
Fluid handles right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Person. Fires away from outside. That shot off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Perkins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Perkins got his first basket.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Pass to Person.
Wide open.
Drills it from outside.
Shouldn't leave him wide
Person
open.
has really
If
relied
anybody.
on consistent shot mechanics. He can knock it down when he's in rhythm.
KD against Person. KD passes to Monroe. 6 to shoot. Out to KD. Here's Perkins and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Pass to Person. Beyond the arc. Perkins pulls it in. San Antonio trails by 5. Durant the pass to Monroe. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Perkins. And it goes down 2 points.
They're making their run.
Determination in the post. I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Person with the bucket.
The rifleman Chuck Person shoots a consistent percentage from the three-point line. He's a sniper now.
Monroe sets a screen for Booker. And another basket for San Antonio. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Man,
Wow.
that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the players,
And then they got him standing up and walking it off.
a lot of it just
That's
comes down
funny.
to what the body can withstand.
The Spurs making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the Heat, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's KD. It's good.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here is Calderon. Pass to Person. Bridges outside. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 4 assists in the game.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Here's Fry.
Come on,
And it's
Fry.
out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio trails by 8. Pass to Bibby, and it's Grant in the corner. Good on the bucket.
This is where Grant loves to do his work. Very confident close to the basket.
On the wing, Bridges from the arc, and the Heat, another three.
Nice vision. When a teammate
5 more
got
points.
enough room to operate,
Close this
you
out.
gotta get it to him.
And the dunk by Grant.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Wide open.
Three, and Chuck Person good for 3, the rifleman.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Grant outside. Irving for 3. Oh, good on that one.
All right, one more.
By 10. Pass to Person. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Calderon. And he drives in. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds.
One more score for me.
Here's Grant, and the Spurs scoring again.
Put the ball through the hoop. That is the name of the game.
It's Calderon with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Person. Now Calderon. Here's Person. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Okay, so let's see. 81 over.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With
Oh,
me at the
wow,
table,
I get to
Greg
play on my
and
own
Richard
floor.
Jefferson. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. We've got Miami facing Las Vegas. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Wallace. Allen is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Terrell Wright, and it's Beasley in at the 3, the small forward. And for Las Vegas, Grant is out there with Sharp. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Davis in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Beasley in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Stuckey. Count the bucket.
I don't see why, if I'm playing against the Aces,
He is looking confident.
why do they got Orlando Magic unis on? I have all the Vegas uniforms.
He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Charge outside. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that one's good. Right.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Outside, Davis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stolen by Grant. Now, here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Davis with the bucket.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Beasley finds Wallace. Wallace the screen. Curry. And Davis pulls it down.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
That one falls. Saric has got his first points of the game.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Wallace. Allen for three, and he's good on the three ball. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Davis in the corner. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Oh man, that was a wide open shot.
For my revenge.
Davis throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Miami trailing. Curry passes to Allen. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Back to Davis. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. And it's Grant in the corner. And that one falls. Davis's feet.
All right.
Got the lead up to 1 now for Las Vegas.
Let's try to take the final shot. See how they're guarding me.
All about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Allen for three.
Yep.
He can't hit that time. So that'll be it for the first half.
All right, so this is where my strategy comes into play. I play with my second tier cards to start the game and try to keep it close or in the lead. So right now I'm not in the lead, but I'm only down by 1 point. So now to start the second half, as soon as I get possession, I'm going to switch to my second team. And if I could hold on with just a 1 point disadvantage with my lesser tier cards, then I should be really good with my good cards when they come in.
Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's Stuckey, and he converts the layup.
All right, so now I'm down by 3.
You don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The Heat call time.
And again, I'm not worried. You know, there's a lot of time left. Not only that, but now I got better, way better cards, player cards getting ready to come in. So
Adebayo is checked in for Fry. Jamison comes in for Saric, and it's Tyler Hero in for Rodney Stuckey.
see, and now
And so it's Calderon who
the other team is getting
they trail by 3.
putting their other team in,
That falls.
their second team. So now my best team is going to be going up against their second
Parsons
team.
got himself on the board with 3 there. Davis, the pass to Grant. Now Adebayo. Outside Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Such a competitor. Hero got fired up by their last 3.
Now here's Calderon. Pass to Person. And the Heat shot, another three.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to
All
make
right, now I just need some stops.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to
There we
pull
go.
this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Calderon passes to Person. Shoots over Hero. Bridges dishes to Fry. And the Heat.
I haven't used Fry yet from 3, but he's also a good 3-point shooter.
the D.
As you can see right there.
Hero against Calderon.
And I want them to get 2s.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
I'm good with that.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind
It's not about effort defensively. It's about, that's my strategy.
of that much intensity on defense.
Now here's Calderon. And the basket is
It's my strategy because I'm trying to limit them to 2 points and me get 3, but I just went ahead and took a easier 2 there.
free throw line jump shot. Hero, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Bridges passes to Jones. Here's Person.
Person for 3.
And Miami with the triple.
Wide open 3.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Outside, Davis. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Fry. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-5 run here. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Miami.
Channing Fry again from 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how
Good shooting big.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Grant against Jones. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is.
I told you, I was down by 3
They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
early in the second.
Hero. Back to Grant. From down in the low post. It goes.
And now I'm up by 10.
Rock by Hero. Not a ball.
But I knew that was going to happen. Now I got my good player cards in there. My good players in there. There's another run, but
For 3, Bridges.
I just passed out of there.
This time from Jose Calderon.
I only need 4 more points. 4 more points.
Calderon against Hero. Takes a step back. And it's Davis missing. The Heat leading by 13. Bridges for 3. And no good that time.
Bridges has kind of a funny shot.
Hero
It's not that hard to get, but it's also not the, you know, clean shot. Now Jones has a nice, he has a nice shot.
Fluid motion off the catch.
Again, man, I can't, you know, tell you how good Damon Jones is as an Emerald card with a 96-point attribute.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded
And
by
Bridges can't hit a shot.
to the middle. Deflects the pass. And good that time. And so Miami takes
All right.
this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to the win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
887.
Joining us, that'll do it for now.
I'm up to almost 31% rep. $64-0. Let me. I'm gonna play one more. Get me to 65, and then I'll decide then if I'm gonna just play a different mode real quick or get back to doing some of my work. I do work from home.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
All right, Kelsey Plum.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. We've got Miami facing Los Angeles. Curry looking around. Good on the three-point shot.
I haven't shot with Curry in a minute because he missed the last couple shots that I tried with him.
I've ever seen.
Here's Plum. Miami grabs the miss. Wright finds Allen. From past the arc. And the Heat, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Plum. 6-point game. That shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort. It's been a quick start for Miami. Wallace with a screen for Curry. Beasley the pass to Wright. Outside Curry. Launches a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Plum. Los Angeles with
I'll tell you what, that was a miracle that
Here's Wright.
that one didn't go in. Here's is funny that Plum is like less than 6 feet tall. Darrell Wright is like 6'10", 6'9", 6'10", and yet she stops him like she's a brick wall. You know?
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Beasley and Stewart.
Oh my God! After all that, and it was the WNBA player who did it.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
All right, so Curry's got 9. He's doing pretty good this game.
Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Now here's Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Wallace. Miami leading by 12. Here's Wright outside for Curry. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with the
Okay, they should have just let me get the dunk.
A one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
How about the ball control from her on that move?
Beasley, the pass to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And these are high-value shots inside. She's going to make that more often than not.
Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both.
As a Heat fan, I'm so happy that I'm doing this on Boston's floor. Thought I'd just add that on there.
She enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
Wallace spins it in.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Boston grabs
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Alright, so you know now with my better player cards coming in, this is going to be a cakewalk. I'm glad I don't want a sweaty game at my last game.
Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Now, here's Halliburton to the left side wing. Here's Wallace.
Oh man, Wallace.
15, and a wide open look for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
And I know I should be having my second unit in, but I'm having fun with this unit here.
Pass to right. Good ball movement here by Miami.
All right, that's enough.
He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Stewart.
Look at that. Tell me that would happen in real life.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's
You tell me that'll happen in real life, and I got some ocean front property here in the middle of the desert in Las Vegas. What did I just do? I forgot to change my lineup out.
And broadcasters were not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Person. It's up a three. Connects from three-point range. Person's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Plum, and stolen by Fry. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Bridges. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Young, and the wing jumper offline. Fry in the post. Davis is there. Jones for three, and the Heat another three.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Young. Pass to Plum. Here's Stewart. Off the run. Los Angeles with another miss. Bridges passes to Fry. To the inside. Now Jones, defended by Young. Stewart against Person.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Young. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami leading by 20. Here's Bridges with the floater. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now, here's Halliburton from outside off the mark.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing's wrong right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Miami. Here's Halliburton. He gets that one.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Miami.
Pass to Fry. That's in, coming off an assist.
Fry? How come you didn't dunk that?
I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything's flowing.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Well, Heat leading by 22. Calderon passes to Fry. Back to Calderon for the three. The rebound by Halliburton. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
What am I going to get to? 49? Okay.
Here's Stewart. Pass to Boston. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Plum. Buries it down low.
And she's got the teardrop. Some call it the giant killer.
Here's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Person, defended by Boston.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here's Stewart. Halliburton for three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Pass to Person. Driving the lane, and he gets the bucket. Person's got 14 points now in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Plum. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Fry. And it's Miami's ball. And the basket by Jones.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here is Los Angeles now. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Start.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Stewart. Five to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Halliburton. Back to Fry. Pass to Jones. To the wing right side. Three-pointer. And jump Person good for three, the rifleman. Person's got 19 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points. And
All right. Appreciate everyone to join. Oh, I got over 1,000 MT that time. Appreciate everyone to join to watch. And I'm going to be back tomorrow morning, local time, and grind the last few games that I have to try to get. Let's see. I completed a challenge. Yeah, I got 25 banks, cool. But for the salary cap, I've got, well, I only got 6 more games. 6 more games. I'll do that tomorrow. And then I'm going to go into the, let's see, the exchange. I'm looking to either, I don't know, man. I got the Diamond Sigma, was pretty good. I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I wouldn't mind getting Glenn Rice, you know. And if not, I might do this one right here with the one completion card, and it'll give me 5 options for 95 plus. So hopefully it'll be good. So anyway, appreciate you all joining, and I'll be back tomorrow and we'll grind that out and open up the pack and let everyone see what I got. All right? Cool. Thank you. Have a good one.